Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 6 of the Infantry Horde playthrough. Now I have done a bit of work on smithing since we last spoke, hence why me being next to a wood village. I'll just show you what I've done for now. So I've decided on the one-handed front, I do like the maces, they're quite fun to use, but I'm going to go for the axe. Now I know the two-handed axe can hit multiple opponents, but I don't know if the one-handed axe can. The only reason I'm using them really is because I've never really done a playthrough with them. I'm a bit lazy, I use swords. And the reason being, a sword, you can hit them with any part of the sword and it usually does a decent amount of damage, so it's kind of negligible. Whereas with the axe, you actually have to try and hit them with the head of the axe. However, most axes come with this little bonus here, which is the bonus against shields, which is great, because that will help us in the shield wall formations. So, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm probably going to do maces as well. But yeah, I've also been working on javelins as well. So if I go to my... I head to a castle, not a castle, a town. Let's go... Go Carbine Seth, we've been there for quite a while. That's kind of become our impromptu home. Got a few points to spend as well. Enter the smithy. So, now I can make pretty decent swords. Still got some T5 blades to unlock. And T4s. However, when it comes to axes, I've got the T5 heads and the T5 bodies and most of the T5 pommels. So we can make some pretty decent axes. I've also capped out the javelins, so we can make the top tier javelins now. And when I make them, they sell for about 9,000 a pop at the moment. And these ones that have got the shield breaker on them, they are good, but unfortunately, if you look at the stack amount, it does reduce your stack amount to 2. Whereas if you go on this one, you get 5. Now, there are perks in the throwing tree where you can extend that stack amount to 3 to 4. But it's whether or not you think it's worth it. To be honest with you, stopping and thinking about it, I think it might be. Because after the first few javelins, I tend not to throw them anymore anyway. And once your throwing's really leveled up, these things go like missiles. So you can literally knock a cataphract off the horse and kill him in one shot. And that's what these things do here. So if you pop that on, look, it will dismount a rider if you hit them with it as well. So yeah, javelins are pretty cool. Top end one at the moment sells for 9,000, which is good. So whoever put that comment in the video, apologies, I didn't check the name. But whoever said that, you are absolutely correct in that fast tracking the javelins, it was a lot faster than swords or axes. It just gives you a nice base of income to work from. Maces, we've not got a lot in here at the moment. Just some weird looking stuff. Is that upside down? That is upside down. I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to put any time into those, but if I put any time into smithing, it's going to be off recording, because you guys don't need to see me running around making wood and such over and over and over again. So we got ourselves an axe, we got ourselves a mace. We're carrying a bit of loot. We could do some more horses. And then the game plan for today is... yeah, we can sell all those. And we can sell all of these, apart from the axe. You see that one's like 85 cut. The veteran axe is 75 cut, so it's plus 10 damage, plus the 20 damage that it's already... Plus 20% damage it's going to give us for duelist, plus the 5% damage it's going to give us for to be blunt. You know, so it, as you can see, the damage just stacks and stacks and stacks. So... And I'm pretty sure that bonus against shields is significant as well. I don't think it's a small amount. Swing speed is slightly slower than the veteran axe, but the reach is a hell of a lot longer. So we can hit them from much further away. I say a reach of about 100 is enough for most battle swords. For axes, 80 is perfectly fine. So yeah, overall I'm happy with that. And I'm happy with the progress we've made so far. Let's get these skills done. We always take walk it off. Once I get going, I don't tend to spend much time. The smithing element is usually done in the first few years of the game, and then as I move on to actually being a mercenary or being a lord of my own kingdom, I don't tend to spend much time waiting around in towns. So I always found walk it off is a better one to have. Your troops get experience while they're traveling around, and you'll get 10% regeneration while you're traveling around as well. So that one's just the same, but for waiting in settlements. I'm not going to spend a lot of time waiting in settlements. It's not really relevant to me. One-handed. We're not going to give him duelist because my companions, I'm going to leave them with their shields. So we'll give them trainer instead for the +2 hit points. The reason being, AI is dumb. And they will throw themselves into situations that they cannot survive. And I forgot to save the changes when I sold all of this stuff. Done. I have fought a few bandit groups while I've been travelling around. He's in grain. Nope, that's fine. Carrying a lot of steel now. A lot of iron. So the weights, especially the crude iron, look at 182. So the weight's kind of getting to us a little bit. So what I'll do is later on, I bought a bunch of wood purely just to make ingots. So after today's session, I will retreat to a town and just spam ingots for a while. It'll use up a lot of that wood and condense those crude iron ingots right down into steel. A couple of guys that want to join us, a couple of guys we need to sell. That's fine. I really want to focus on getting a wife today if we can. Reason being, she's going to be my steward. Get rid of all of them. In fact, he's on foot, isn't he? Got throwing javelins, a shield, and a sword. So actually, you can stay. So I'm just thinking the best way to get some money together, ironically, is smithing. But I don't want to sit here smithing and force you guys to watch that. So what's the second best way of making money would be becoming a mercenary and fighting. We don't really have the troops for that at the moment. You're on 13k, we need 100k. A cheat would be to actually join the Sturgians as a mercenary. If they're at war with anybody. A good way of tracking who's at war is to open up your chat window. And then as the updates come in, it'll tell you who's been captured, who's currently held prisoner, and by who's taken them, and etc, etc. And that'll give you an indication of who's currently at war. Now we know the Valandians are at war with the Battanians because they're sieging their castle. Any other sieges going on? Can't see any. Ah, yes. It looks like the Sturgians are at war with the Khazate, probably. So let's see if we can jump on as some mercs and generate some income. First of all, we need to find the leader of the Sturgians. So, home, kingdom, Sturgia, leader, Lassina, Epicrotia. Oh, cool, they own it. So chances are he's just there and he's not a prisoner. Let's get over there right away. This will be good because we have an opportunity to get some levels up as well. We won't be... Do I want to involve myself in the bigger wars? I suppose I could. There's nothing stopping us from doing that. Go to the keep. Ah, damn it, he's gone. Where is he now? Mazadan. Oh, he's heading up this way. That's Uruk. Mountain bandits. I'm guessing he's heading towards Varchek, if I was to hazard a guess. Valgard. Hey? What did he do? Frickin' teleport? Let's head this way. Now the reason I'm going to try and... Oh, there he is. The reason I'm going to try and become a mercenary here is because I can build up my reputation with the Sturgians. And my wife that I want is Sivend, who is a Sturgian. So by getting rep up with the Sturgians, it should enable me to then get a discount on buying my wife. Uh, 70? Fine. Alright, so who are we at war with? Oh. It's actually the Northern Empire. Who seems to have already been steamrolled down to one town. That's pretty impressive. Right, what we'll do is we'll head through Sturgia. in that general direction. Pick up some horses along the way. I think we don't have enough mounts for the troops that we've got. Check Balgard, see if they've got any. Do you have the horse? You do have the horse, but I am not paying 500 gold for a horse. Must be on crack. We'll do the tournament while we're here. Oh, Battalion Thoroughbred. That'd be nice. I think they sell for about 12k. Okay. So we've got... That's my guy. That's me. That's not mine. He's mine. Ira's a decent fighter and she's small as well. I don't know who this Porcher is. Ira's small and fast. You kind of want to watch out for her. What we got? Spear, axe, throwing axes. Here we go. Little tip with the Sturgian ones. Never use the spears. Spears are absolutely terrible. Alright, so we're through to the next round. I'll take this guy. Oh, damn it. Ah, that's lucky. He was one shot. Sit down. That four-way fight. Throwing axes, we can do this. Yeet. Oh, they only had 3. My bad. Where'd the other one go? Oh, it's over there. Aim for the neck. Oh, missed him. Yeah, so with throwing axes, they've got quite a nasty curve on them. So if you aim for the neck, you'll usually hit them in the head. 2v2. This could be awkward. Oh, damn it. Alright, I don't have a spare weapon. So our time is legitimately best spent taking out Ira first, and then picking up her weapon to fight this dingleberry with. There we go. Because as I quite rightly said, the spears, you can be a one-on-one spear fight for 25 minutes and neither of you die, because it does like 5 HP damage each hit if you're not moving at speed. I'm sure I've got the perk to increase the amount I can earn from tournaments, but the payout seems to be really poor. A bit higher. Stop ducking your head down. Now look, I'm out of throwing axes. So selfish. Let's see how much this horse sells for. I'm sure they're like 12k. 7. Oh, I feel robbed. I feel absolutely robbed. I'm genuinely upset. That wasn't worth the effort. It really wasn't. I mean, we got 6 influence, so we'll get a bit of cash coming in. What did I want to check? I wanted to check something and I completely forgot what I wanted to check. Nope. It's fallen out of my head. Let's check Sibba, see if they've got any horses. Oh, here we go, look. Ah. The Northern Empire might be on the verge of being taken over, because that's a lot of dudes to lose. We're going to go to the taverns and check on the guys anyway, just so when we do unlock more companion slots, we can take use of them. So we're going to take this quest here because that's a 3 grand quest. And we like fighting the sturgeons anyway, the sea raiders anyway. Deliver the herd. Nope. You got any quests? Nope. You got any quests? Herd. Nope. Alright, let's go and do this hideout. A dog. We could, if you want, if you've got enough companions, especially if you're in story mode, and by now you'd have your brother, and then you could have a wife, and your brother can have a wife. So we'd have like an extra 3 people. You can run these on a skeleton crew like this, just to level them up, which I might do now. This could backfire, because if it turns out that these guys go down quickly, I'm in trouble. But we'll take just 5 people, which is our companions, just to get them leveled up. It will warn you. And the reason I'm doing this is because the last time we ran a Sea Raiders, I ran most of it myself. I think I killed all but one of... Not killed, but knocked out all but one of them. Mainly because I'm heading for prisoners. To boost my army. Which I think... I'm not 100% certain, but I think regardless of how many you knock out during the run, if you do the duel at the end, I think you get an increased number of prisoners anyway, because I'm pretty sure we killed most of them in one of the runs through a hideout, and then when we got to the hideout, it still gave me like 9 prisoners. Oh. Right, that's 4 of them. I don't want to be involved in that. I'm just going to be moving side to side to avoid... getting my noggin split in half with a javelin, because that would be bad. Yeah, basically if you do this over and over and over again, we could, if we wanted to, run this, and then for the last fight, retreat, wait a day, come back again. Now, you used to be able to do that over and over and over again, and just spam at one hideout until all you guys were leveled up. Can't do that anymore. Because they've made it so the second time you come in there'll be less dudes, the third time you come in there'll be even less dudes, and then the last time you come in... Well, it'll keep going until there's only like 2 or 3 guards. Go on, Coalbiter, get him! Get him! Right, so far we've got 2 wounded. Coalbiter took a knee.
Die, you bastard! Die, you pig!
And this is what I meant by, if you train them up, your companions are like elite little warriors. Which, as you can imagine, once you're up to like 9 companions and 5 family members, got like 14 elite troops running around the battlefield that are perfectly capable of murdering pretty much everybody. So we're still on 2 wounded. Right, he's dead. So we're still on 2 wounded. We could go mano a mano here and just nuke them all, but I'm testing my theory. So right now there's 2 knocked out.
You cut quite a swath through
So
my man.
we should get 2 prisoners. There's 4 of them in the background and the commander, so that's 5. So the maximum we should get is 7 prisoners.
Victory is ours! Well fought! Yeah.
And we got 7. Yeah, so it is the volume that you knock out. Right, I need to get the boys some maces then, so we're not hurting our growth potential. Nothing really stupendous in there. But we'll get our 3,000 from the quest. Which we like. Horses, I was looking for. How? This is the wrong place to buy horses from, to be fair. I should be down here, so let's have a pop. Ooh, forest bandits up there. There's no town up there though, so we won't get any of the decent quests. I'm not overly bothered about chasing that one down. This one, deliver a herd. No, thank you. This one. Quest's gone. Okay. It's your quest. Deliver the herd. No, thank you. Steppe can be quite tough. A lot of archers in those ones. Let's head down here. Do we join the army? Do we join the army? Damn it. We got no choice now. Right, so we can no longer make any cash monies with these guys. But we do have access to the kingdom tab now because we're a mercenary, so we can look at diplomacy and see who's at war. No one. Oh yeah, there is. So the Khazate and the Northern Empire are currently at war. Southern Empire, sorry. The Western Empire and Valandia are currently at war. The Britannians and Azerai, that's a weird one. Khazate and the Southern Empire again, because it's just the other way around. Yep. So, which one do we want to join? How's Valandia and the Azerai got a non-aggression pact? Usually they're at each other's throats for the entire game. That's quite funny. For those of you that think this looks different to yours, it is. This is because we've got the diplomacy mod on. So it is a little bit different. So I think we should probably join... Probably Valandia. We'll head that way now. We'll stop by some Imperial towns to pick up some horses. In the ones where horses are still reasonably priced. 338 is still a bit steep. Ugh. What's on offer? Blackheart? Oh yeah, we'll go for that. Blackheart's a two-handed axe. It's a bit long, but it's better than nothing. So in these kind of group battles, I like to go around the edge first. That's me on my own now. So I kind of want to stay out of harm's way. I do with picking up a shield. Yeah, they're all distracted. Oh, no, get up, get off. Shield. Won't mind, but I heard him coming then. Okay, so I'm through to the next round. I've just got these horses to deal with. These spears aren't long enough to, what do you call it? Brace. I don't believe anyway. No, they're not. So we're going to keep the sword out, and we're going to rely on his eagerness to kill me. Be his downfall. So when he charges at me here, when I've got a spear and shield combo, I'm going to aim for the horse's head. Force the horse to rear up. Coward boy. Force the horse to rear up, because then it stuns it in place for a moment and gives me an opportunity for a free strike on the rider. Like that. And if that's a head strike, it's usually 20-30 points of damage. And because I don't ride horses, me trying to gallop around and do something on horseback will just end up in my death. There we go. Play to your strength, so my strength is both feet on the ground. Ah, coal biter. Making me fight my companion. Oops. Full story, bro. Archery? Yeah, we don't do that here, pal. I'll take his shield just in case.
To hell with you!
So, me versus Horse Thief, which is my other companion, isn't it? Sure it is. Have I still not give... Oh, he's got a bit of gear. Got no helmet, though. We should probably fix that. Buy sells a free black heart. I think they sell for about 7,000 to 8,000, but I'm not interested in selling it. That's going to be added to the toolkit when we're training two-handed. 3,000. My pricing's way off just recently. Alright, let's head to... Where's got horses? A couple of horse villages down here. So Lycaron should have. Mysia should have as well. Let's head this way. Head towards the Valandian front. Special weapon order, not interested in that. There we go. 200, that's a decent price. 3,000. Done. Tug of Whistling Arrow. That's not any use to us. That's a banner. But we don't have any archers, so it's of no use to us. And I ain't fighting a tournament for the pittance of winnings that they give you. Ooh. Seem to have stumbled across a hideout. Let's see if these guys have got the quest. Snare the wealthy. No, they don't. Can't go to the arena yet because the arena isn't open at night. What are you offering? Plated splint gauntlets with mail. Alright. After practice, you should be able to win every single Imperial tournament that you do. You should only ever lose on, like, the real... In these, move your guy back. It buys you a bit of time. There's little we can do here, we're going to lose this. Ah. Saving grace. Whew, that was close. Those 2v2 rounds is where you're going to lose it, if you're going to lose it anywhere. But all you can do is really try and bait one of them off you. So then you can deal with him separately and buy yourself some time. I didn't quite get him far enough away to give me enough time to kill him before his mate came across. If I'd have pulled back straight away, as soon as I realised I had aggro, I could have probably finished him off before his mate even got to me. To save the risk of almost losing. But you know what they say about hindsight. There we go. So what did we win? Some decent gloves. And this is why I say tournaments are so strong early game. Because the earnings from the betting is pitiful, I'll be honest. So at 23. That's me got a decent set of gloves. And then we can put the Highland ones on him. So he's now got a decent set of gloves. We're starting to get pretty geared out. Just from running these things. So to me that's a win-win. So you don't have the quest for the hideout. Do you have the quest for the hideout? It's 2 hideouts. They can only have bandit base near the villages. I don't think they can have associates. Yeah, bandit base. What have you got? Needs help with brigands. Yeah, we can do both.
Aye.
Needs help with brigands doesn't pay very well. 3, 711. That's next to nothing. And we'll take the bandit base quest because that's one of the 3,000 ones. And then we'll head to the marked hideout. What you got? Needs help with brigands. Darn it. Could have done both of those. Right, let's do our character upgrades before we go any further. So scouting. Do that one. Got 9 guys that want to join us. It's ironic that I've just got a perk that says morale. That's increases my movement speed and experience while I've got high morale and I'm about to spend all my morale. Recruiting vagrants to my army. Done. Right. Drop a quick save just because we've made quite a lot of progress and this game hates me. Do I take a full complement in this time? I don't think it's necessary. These guys should be able to handle it. And if not, I'll retreat them out. Okay, so they can definitely handle it because this is the new map. The old one puts you into like a big open field with, it's not an open field really, an open woodland area. And there's like camps scattered around at certain points and each one's got a few archers at it. And you can find yourself in a position where you're fighting between the patrol and the group that you're fighting and get shot to pieces. This one, because it's quite linear, you just follow in this path and killing whatever's on the path. The archers haven't really got an opportunity to surround you, so it makes it a little bit easier. We're not bothered about prisoners here, so we're just going to allow our guys to take them down. And then get some skill up. I'm only accompanying them just in case something goes horribly wrong, so I can step in. At that bottom left, look at all those skills piling up. Now eventually when we get the big infantry horde, I do want the horde to be able to be separated into smaller pieces for tactical advantages of using small groups, attacking from multiple sides. So that will be good. I don't know, oh I gained tactics, fair enough. So I need these guys to be able to lead troops and pass their perks on to their troops. And it's super important that they are like an elite unit of men. And women. Is there one more? Oh, he's there. There's no point in me dueling this guy because I have no interest in taking his gear. Guys? 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 Sweet. 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, 1.2 point, 2.2 point. That's pretty good. As you get to the position where you guys are pretty well equipped, you can also do this probably just with 2 of you. Hang on. Where were we going and why? Oh, Valandians. We were joining their war, weren't we? Deliver a herd. Sinopia. Where's Sinopia? Nowhere I'm interested in. Oh, it's only up the road. But no, I'm not doing it. We've got another hideout here. Let's have a look, see if they've got bandit-based quests nearby. Bandit base.
Well, good.
So we can also take his quest for... Ah, drought animals. It's changed. Never mind. The only real danger with the mountain bandits is their javelins. The javelins can be quite brutal. There ain't really a lot we can do about that, so we'll just charge in. Missed both times. Doopy doopy doo. Ow. Oof. Colbite took his head clean off. This is one of the older maps for the hideouts. It's much more spread out. I'm not seeing many brigands here. This must be a low-level hideout. Brigands are the guys with the throwing javelins. He did. Yeah, there's all the brigands. So if I don't duel this guy, basically all 6 of those guys will immediately start throwing javelins at my guys, who probably won't lift their shields up and will get absolutely stomped. Won't be too reliant on that shield, brother, because it'll break. Told you.
Run!
We got prisoners. That's fine. A few grand's worth of stuff. And we got like 3,700 from related quest rewards. We like. Let's do some skill ups. What's this? Larger shield protection. Don't have a shield. So someone's going to have to explain the difference to these two, because both of them say larger shield protection area against projectiles. This one says in your formation as a captain, and this one says while in shield wall. So if this one's just in my formation regardless of what formation they're in, and this one's only when they're in shield wall, I don't see a reason for taking this. 20% damage to your shield while blocking in the wrong direction. It doesn't really matter. Larger shield protection area against projectiles for personal, but again, I don't have a shield, so that doesn't really impact me. Pop it in scouting. Horse thief, smithing stamina. Everybody gets smithing stamina. Because now he can be rotated into the group of dudes that smith for me. Special weapon order, gang needs recruits. Don't want any of that stuff. We will flog the stuff that we've just got from the Sea Raiders though. 1,200. We'll go. 2,700. That's quite poor, actually. Barely worth our time. We could fight the late rats, but I have no desire to. What you got? Can't sell their products? Couldn't care less. More lake rats. What you got? Special issue weapon, not interested. Access to commons, not interested. On the Britannians, awesome. I didn't have to go to another area for war, I just had to wait a little bit. What are you offering as a prize? Oh, Royal Destria, that's a horse. An expensive one at that. I think I'm about 50% hit points. Oh no. I recovered. Done. Let's go. Oh, this one's going to suck. We're going to go for ground superiority first. Excuse me. Thank you. We're watching our backs, we're not going to get hit by those horses. Right, I need something to hit this horse with. Throwing weapon, there we go. There's some more lying down there. I didn't need it. Ugh. Same situation, we charge in. Get them hitting us. Figure out which one's our opponent. Pull him away from the fight. Kill him off. That's a good example of how it should work there, so now I've got time to deal with this guy. Much easier than last time. And that's how I deal with those 2v2 scenarios. Just pull your opponent away. And if you get to the situation where both of them are attacking you, that's a good thing, because just keep stepping back, and they'll keep following you, and your counterpart will be able to just lay into them from behind. And the AI is dumb enough that it'll just let them do that. There we go, 16,000. That's what we're looking for. Add that to the wife fund. Done. So we're at 60k. Let's have a look. That's me. This is Oleg we're looking for. Last senior of. So he might be in Ragavan's army. So we're looking for Oleg. Should really be watching my party because the battalions will be on the warpath. Check Ragavan's to see if he's in there. Nope. Cranny Rock. Oh, we must have just missed him. There he is.
Yours is not a face, I know.
Can't help with that right now. Ha ha ha. No. Not Seeger. She's old. She can't give me any kids. Damn it. Until she's married off, he won't. No, it's Svanna I want. I got my head all mixed up. Svanna I'm looking for. Kingdom, Sturgia. I literally wrote a guide on wives. And I've forgotten which wife it was that I normally go for. Who could call me a dum-dum? Nope, not that one. Alright, I'm getting annoyed now. Female. I mean, Apollina's a good pick. Oh, she's already been married off. Damn it. I thought I was going insane then. Alright, we'll have to go for Apollina then. Belongs to the same clan. Oh, does that mean we're going to have to do the dumbass minigame? Because they're just going to keep offering me Seeger until she's married. Which I don't want. So, where are you? Down here. The problem is, if I don't get the minigame right the first time round, we could mess this up. Right, so she's close-fisted, honest, daring, cruel.
Well now,
Okay. Part 1 done. Yeah, run around and just grab some Sturgian troops, just to bolster our ranks while we go to war. Warriors are good. Soldiers are good. Woodsmen not so much, because they're the guys that turn into archers. We don't want those. Ooh, line breakers, we'll take those. Brigand, what do you turn into? Oh, you turn into horseman, we don't want you. We want you. You. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll do. Let's go and join an army and see what mess we can get into. In fact, a day's gone by, we can go back to Apolline now. She's over here. Oh, it's under siege. 181. She's still there. Barcheg. No, she's not. She's not there anymore. Where is she now? That was the last known location. I'm just thinking. It might be worth doing that. Yeah, why not? Potential for some real... Oh. Oh no. Should last us a while. And also, I need to switch out with the axe if we're going to be fighting. What have they got? Battering ram, a tower, so there's only one. Oof. This could go badly. Our first castle defense. With only infantry. From me anyway.
Follow your sergeants!
Look at them all. My delightful spear boys. Why have I... Oh, I didn't correctly... Sea Raider Chief. That's my guy, isn't it? Yeah.
Infantry! Form a shield wall! Infantry!
The real test will come once they hit the walls. Oh, it's a multi-part castle. I'm lost already. Oh, okay. So this is the, yeah, this is the wall, the gate. So fingers crossed they take down the tower with the catapults. These archers are getting taken to pieces. If they take the tower down, it'll force them to rush this wall. Then we'll be in a good spot. Yeah, you're against battalion heroes here, boys. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not fancying your chances. Would have been better off on the other side. Ugh, this castle layout's giving me a headache. I can get to the other side, I can throw some of the catapult rocks down at it, unless there's a catapult up here. There is not. Okay, like that. There you go. That's fine. Gonna miss your opportunity to finish the battering ram off. Come on! $235 damage. $235 damage. One more maybe. See if I can get to it before it takes the gate down. I missed. Get to the gatehouse. They should be moving up to those walls soon. Gonna run one of these around here, because if they're trying to get through the wall like I think they are. Here they are, look. I need to go and help. Where are you cowards retreating to? Let them come. Kinda need everybody together now.
Soldiers, follow me! Die! Infantry! Infantry forward! Move!
Let's do what we can here. There is a chance that we've lost way too many men here. Ah, yep. We got slaughtered. I could not get my head around that castle or how it was supposed to be put together. They're gonna recapture me.
Stop there, stranger. I bid you peace.
Let's go.
On my orders!
323, that's light work. I didn't even get a single one of them. All of them. I mean, that means I lost all my horses as well, which is sad. Party's starving. Fine. Right. Where's Apollina? In my weakened state. I wonder if she'll still entertain, Get rid of that archer. There she is.
My greetings.
Okay. Whew. We go roguery this time? Okay. Cool. So we've passed the first mini game. Let's go again. Oscar the Mad. Oh. That's cool. Are they in the castle then? Oh, they're not in the castle. I wonder if they've retreated to the nearest town, which would be Varcheg. Nope. Where you at, losers? What? Can I summon them back? Nope. Revel tile, and Varnopol. Let's go back and get my dudes. I want more Sea Raiders, but we'll have to wait. 2 in tile and 1 in Varnopol. Tile's all the way over there. How did it all of a sudden get over there? Weird. We should probably do some of these fights, to be fair.
We've got no quarrel.
Take them. Woodsman. Go away. To be fair, those guys, and those guys can go away as well. Done. Yes. I'm not helping them again. Last time I got caught. And this is one of the downsides of having a infantry army. Now I've lost all those horses. I can have another companion.
Right.
That was a good one. Now I've lost all those horses. Not getting my words out. Now I've lost all those horses. I have to go back and buy some more. Otherwise, I just... Oh. Oh, we ran out of food. My bad. Should keep us going till we get to the town. Right, so everybody's in our party, that's good. And we will head Ascar. Yeah, that's gonna end badly.
Halt.
Ah.
Before we fight.
Looks like we're gonna get captured again, boys. Without the horses, we just weren't fast enough to get away. Someone somewhere cares, buddy, but it's not me. Gonna be all over this area, so we kind of need to go through. I mean, to be fair, we can buy horses from here. Because they have decent horses. One of them that are there, though. Oops. Steppy horses, 5. It's going to cost us a bit to replenish our supplies, but it'll be worth it long term. excuse me. About to run out of food again. Give me all of it. There we go. I find the Khazaits are the best place to go for war horses. They tend to have a lot more of them than other, like the steppe hunters there. Look, they tend to have a lot more of them than other races. So, if you're looking for war horses, it's probably the best place to go. What we'll do is that we'll end today's recording, and I will be back tomorrow where we will replenish our troops and have another pop for the Sturgians. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.